You, yes, you. If you're a healthcare professional or a nurse, tired of your job that barely covers the bills and looking to level up your career so you can enjoy your life, an aspiring investor searching for a golden opportunity that could pay you millions, or an investor looking for a new market to tap into and make more money, then pay close attention to me. Close the door, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, forget that text and ignore that phone call. Oh, and turn up the volume, because what I'm about to tell you is for you. Let me ask you this. If you wanted to open a hot dog stand, where would you open it? In a deserted alley? Or right outside Yankee Stadium? Exactly, right outside Yankee Stadium. Because that's where you'll find a starving crowd looking for food. And if you're there, they'll come to you. But why am I telling you this? Well, because the U.S. home care industry in 2025 and in the years to come is going to be like Yankee Stadium during the World Series. It's going to be the perfect place to do business. In fact, this market isn't just growing, it's exploding. For real, it's about to become one of the wealthiest industries, providing a massive opportunity to build a business and make serious money. I'm talking millions of dollars. So let me give you some numbers. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, by 2030, all baby boomers will be 65 plus years old. And by 2040, there will be more than 80 million seniors in the U.S. This means there will be a massive demand for care, support, and assistance. People will need trusted home care services to maintain their quality of life. And if you're there, ready to serve, support, and provide for all of them with your own home care business, you know what? You'll make tons of money, easily. I'm talking millions of dollars per year. Why? Because it's like having a hot dog stand right outside Yankee Stadium, just a few years from now. According to Grand View Research, a leading company in market research, the home care industry is projected to be worth over $600 billion by 2030. Think about it. Do you think it's hard to make $1 million per year in a market like that? Do you think it's hard to claim your share? Well, the answer is no, because it just means taking about 0.008% of the circulating money. This is what it means to tap into the right opportunity at the right moment. It means that you don't need to be a genius to make money, and you don't need years of experience in healthcare. You can make good money even if your only experience is Googling symptoms, even if your only business experience is running a lemonade stand as a kid, and even if you couldn't sell a bottle of water in the desert. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. And if you're wondering why I'm so serious, well, because I've been here. Back many years ago, I built a home care agency. That was a long time ago, before the home care industry was on track to become a $600+ billion market, before the demand for home care services skyrocketed. Yet I was able to turn it into a thriving, money-making business, and recently sold it for $3 million. That should tell you just how massive this opportunity is. Think about it. Someone bought my home care agency for $3 million. $3 million. Ask yourself why. Do you really think someone with millions of dollars in the bank is stupid? I don't think so. So why did they buy my home care agency? Because I built it perfectly? Maybe. Because I'm a good person? Could be. But the real reason is that they know what's coming. And they're preparing to tap into one of the best opportunities of the next 5 to 10 years. Now, the bad news is I no longer have a home care agency for sale. Sorry about that. But the good news is that I can show you how I built one from scratch and scaled it to millions in revenue in no time. So you can do the same as quickly as possible and tap into the booming home care market and make as much money as you want. $300,000, $500,000, $1 million, $2 million per year? Really, the sky's the limit. And you can use that money to do whatever you want. Are you a nurse? You can use it to finally be your own boss and get paid for what you truly deserve. And take those dream vacations without begging or time off. Are you a caregiver? You can turn your passion for helping others into a thriving business and give your family the financial security they deserve. Are you an entrepreneur or investor? You can build a recession-proof business in one of the fastest growing industries and add it to your portfolio of companies. The choice is yours, because ultimately, money gives you choices to do whatever you want. So the question I'd like to ask you is, do you want to know how to start and scale a profitable home care agency so you can tap into the $600 billion home care market before it explodes? If so, let me introduce you to the 7-Figure Home Care Agency Masterclass. This is not some fluffy course where you'll leave with more questions than answers. This is an inside look at my proven step-by-step method to launch and scale a highly profitable home care agency from scratch. In fact, inside this masterclass, I'll walk you through exactly how I did it so you can replicate my success. All without getting overwhelmed by complex regulations, without sacrificing your work-life balance, without burning out with endless hours of work, and without taking on excessive financial risk. First, we'll cover legal foundations and compliance. You'll learn exactly how to build a legally solid business from the ground up. Next, we'll dive into effective marketing strategies. I'll show you how to attract clients quickly and keep them coming. So from day one, your business will start thriving. Then we'll tackle financial management. You'll get all the tools you need to price your services right and keep that cash flow steady. Plus, we'll make sure your business stays profitable. We'll also go into recruiting and training qualified staff. I'll show you how to find the best caregivers, hire them, and keep them long term. You'll have a rock star team that makes your agency stand out. After that, we'll streamline everything with systems and tools. You'll set up systems that run your agency like a well-oiled machine. You'll save time and energy every day. Finally, we'll talk about expansion and scaling. I'll walk you through how to grow your agency and open new locations. By the end of this course, you'll have everything you need. Nothing will be left out. Everything will be covered. That means that it doesn't matter if you're a nurse, a healthcare professional, an aspiring entrepreneur, or an investor looking to capitalize on a new opportunity. You can take all the information shared in this masterclass to break into this lucrative industry and generate serious income, millions of dollars. In just 10 minutes from now, you could have this masterclass on your computer. And within the next 10 to 15 minutes, you could already start identifying the first steps you need to take. And by next week, you could have completed some of those steps. Now, I understand where you're sitting right now. This may seem like a fantasy. But what if it wasn't? What if what I'm saying is real? This could be the doubt creeping in right now, because you might have already thought about starting a home care agency with a franchise, and you're thinking that's the way out. Well, I get it. Franchises seem like the easy way in. A recognizable brand, a system to follow, built-in support. But here's what they don't tell you. You're not really the boss. From day one, you're locked into huge upfront costs and never-ending royalties. A percentage of your hard-earned money goes into their pockets every month forever. And that's just the beginning. Want to make changes? Good luck. Franchises dictate your pricing, your marketing, your branding, and even where you can expand. Yes, you'll need their permission, and you'll probably pay them even more because, well, that's just how it works. Your vision, it doesn't matter to them. Want to sell? You put down the money and it's not really your business. So you'll need their approval. And if they're fine with it, they'll probably take a cut of that too. Instead, by using the information shared inside the 7-Figure Home Care Agency Masterclass, you'll be able to launch and scale one by yourself, completely from scratch and not restricted by someone else. You'll keep 100% of the profits. No royalties, no ongoing fees. Your dollar stays in your pocket. You'll make your own rules. Want to scale fast? Change pricing? Try new marketing strategies? Well, that's your call. You'll own your business completely. Build it, grow it, and if you ever decide to sell it, you won't need anyone's permission. Now that you understand this is the best way to tap into this booming market, let's talk about the investment required to join the 7-Figure Home Care Agency. Well, the price here isn't the important part because, as you'll see in just a second, this whole thing will cost you virtually nothing. In fact, when it's all said and done, it will actually pay for itself and make you money. Because the truth is, I'm giving you the blueprint that allowed me to launch, scale, and sell a highly profitable home care agency for $3 million from scratch. And I'm backing it up with a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee. If it doesn't do everything I told you it would, then you can keep everything free of charge and get your money back. No questions asked. So the only real question here is not whether you can afford to do this. The real question is, can you afford not to? They say we all have to pay the price for success. Well, I've already paid most of it for you, figuring out everything you need to do. So you won't have to pay that price. And you won't pay nearly what franchises charge you. Forget paying thousands of dollars to a company that doesn't even care about you. Forget paying $15,000 for a high-end course. Forget paying $500 because this costs way less. $250 would be a great deal. But I'm not here to make deals. I'm here to help. So I'm slashing the price in half, down to $125. Then I'll take another $88 off that. That brings the total down to just $37. To get instant access to everything I just talked about is only $37. That's it. And that's a deal of a lifetime. And if you really think about it, what we're doing here is trading dimes for dollars. And if you don't build and scale your own profitable home care agency, then you can have all the dimes you've invested here back. But I know that won't happen because I know this will work for you, just as it has worked for me and for others. I'm confident it'll work for you too. So now the only thing you have to do is click the link around this video and join us before it's too late. Remember, the ones who get in first get the biggest slice of the pie. And now you're one of the first. Don't lose your advantage. In 12 months, you could have your own $1 million agency built, one that generates hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars per year. All because today you decided to join the 7-Figure Home Care Agency Masterclass. Don't be like everyone else who procrastinates and ends up achieving only a fraction of what they could. You deserve more. You have the ability to seize this opportunity, so don't let it slip away. Join us now. Click the button you see around this video and get access to the 7-Figure Home Care Agency Masterclass for just $37. We'll see you on the flip side.